We're live! Haley Reinhart, iHeartRadio. Hello, welcome to the internet.
Hello, thank
Hi,
you.
good to see you.
We made it.
We made it. I want to make sure people tune in. We're live at iHeartRadio headquarters right now with Haley Reinhart. She's going to answer some questions, hang out with us, chill. It's a beautiful Thursday. How's everybody's Thursday going?
Nice.
Come on
funny.
in, everybody. Come on in, tune in. Here we go. They're coming now. Should we do a little? Let's get them in. We're going to get them in with a little swing. Ding, 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 ding. Come watch the show. Bum, bum, bum. Come watch our live show. Haley Reinhart at iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. You don't want to know. Actually, you do. Come on, see the show.
Here we go. Okay. Hey, Jim. So listen, guys, taking questions from Haley Reinhart. She has a new album out, right? Tell us a little bit about your music as people start to tune in right now.
Yeah, so it's called Better, and it's got a lot of different kind of fusion sounds on it. You know, rock and roll, funkiness, soulful stuff. And yeah, I put a lot of, time into this one and had like a live band cut it and like mixed it with the original demos.
Okay.
And, it's got a full body of sound, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your career in music for a second. For people just tuning in, I want to kind of tell your story. For people that get to know you, you did the American Idol thing. You do some acting. Let's kind of talk about who you are to people out there right now as we start this.
Who are you?
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I grew up in a really musical family, and my folks are in a band together for like 40 years now, and so I grew up singing with them, and now, I started off, on a crazy TV show, and here I am putting out a second sophomore album and dabbling into a lot of cool other projects. I grew Postmodern Jukebox, and I do some voiceover work as a little boy. It's called Epics for Family.
Because you just mentioned that, do you mind, just because we love hearing your voice in all different capacities, can you read the next couple comments that you see as the boy? Just let me hear this.
Hello from Florida. Send me a kiss, cutie. I'm hearing you all the time. Congrats. Good morning. What TV show? Howdy. I love you, Haley. Oh.
That's incredible. My gosh. You're so good at that.
I'm a 10-year-old boy at heart.
Yeah, me too. That makes sense. We want to make sure we take your questions, guys. Facebook Live, Haley Reinhart in the studio we're in, which is a studio. Is the video live? How come I can pause it? You shouldn't pause it because we're live. We're asking questions, answering questions now. What do you do when you're not working? Raymond J. Jones would like to know.
I like to just get some nice R&R, lay about by the beach and soak it up,
Cool. Happy birthday, Jocelyn. I'm just watching everybody, guys. Once again, I want to make sure everybody asks some questions for Haley. Do you find that it's, you're doing your second album, is it interesting now, you call it Better. Do you feel better as an artist? Is that where the title came from?
Well, the single track is titled Better, and it's definitely a very empowering song geared toward, well, it could be anybody, but, it's kind of like a breakup and kind of sprouting into your own, and I tied that phrase, the word itself, with the entire album, and just kind of think of the term as it's just a positive word, and I think it means to grow and change and constantly evolve to be better. It means like a form of quality at a higher level. So, yeah, I would hope so, and I hope that it makes people feel better as well.
Cool. I bet you get questions about American Idol a lot. Someone's asking here, what's your favorite song you performed on Idol and why? Do you still think about that time a lot?
No, just kidding. Yeah, let's see. Well, I had my dad come join me on stage for Led Zeppelin, which was my pick, and I did What Is and What Should Never Be, kind of, one of those, not too obscure, but maybe for some, and I was lucky enough to, get permission from, the band to do it, so it was really cool, and my dad was playing guitar with me, and yeah, it was something special.
It must have been a baller moment to have Led Zeppelin say, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, pretty neat, because I remember in the beginning they're like, you can't do that song or anything from Led Zeppelin. You know who did Led Zeppelin, right? And it was Adam Lambert, and I was like, you just wait. I will do it.
I will do this too, Mr. Lambert.
And we will rock.
We will rock out. What's your favorite thing in this time for you? So you're promoting new music. What's the favorite thing, now fans are just hearing it for the first time? Do you have a favorite thing in this process?
I love to see people's reactions to it, and I love the fact that I have a tour coming up, and this is my first proper headlining tour. So I'll be all over the U.S. for this first run, and that's really exciting.
Nice. Any funny tour stories that have happened so far to you?
Sure. I mean, I've gotten lost in quite a few places in Europe, Prague, and had to like sprint back from. We went and took a train to the Eiffel Tower, we were in Paris when we went and like had lunch and cheered champagne, and then sprinted right back just to make sound check. Just you gotta fit it in.
You gotta adventure. Yeah, while you're on the road.
Even if you get lost a little bit, at least you find your way back.
This is always a hard question for a musician to answer, but if you had to pick right now, at this point in time, could be a guilty pleasure, it could be just something truly you've always loved, your favorite song, someone just asked.
Like in the world?
In the world, we could do, yeah.
I actually think, one of them that I just picked, I did something live on the air and had to choose like one from like now and one from yesteryear. I think like the greatest love song in the world is God Only. God only
Well, guys,
knows.
our studio here,
God only knows what's gonna happen.
God only knows how we got this thing up. Sorry about that. Oops, sorry.
Don't hurt him.
What a beautiful song.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And the other love song, of course, I think Maybe I'm Amazed.
Oh my gosh, two beautiful songs. Paul McCartney, Beach Boys. Fun fact for everybody watching, Pet Sounds by Beach. I just want to make sure you know this. This Monday coming up is the 50th anniversary of Pet Sounds. For everybody watching, everybody who doesn't know Pet Sounds should go listen to Pet Sounds right now.
One of the greatest albums of all time.
Yeah, well, we talk about that a lot. Do you think it is the best album of all time?
I really do. And I think Brian Wilson is pure genius. And so I think everybody should get educated.
Definitely. I just want to read this comment because I've never heard this. You're such a Bonnie lassie and talented. What does that mean?
Sounds fun.
I don't know. Thank you, Alan. I'm going to thank you for you.
Thanks, Alan.
Guys, once again, we're here live at iHeartRadio with Haley Reinhart, taking your questions, hanging out. Give us some questions before we go, and then I may have you get musical with me to end this, but that's only if you're really feeling the vibe. Maybe a little fun. We'll see.
Okay.
Look like God knows he doesn't like iHeartRadio logos. Thank you, Blake.
Have you guys seen have you seen an extra gum commercial out there that is a beautiful love story, and I'm singing an Elvis song to it? You should check that one out too, because it's really cute.
Well, let me ask you this. You do, most artists on the internet especially, I sound like a grandfather, on this internet we're on, live here now, let's see here, you do covers. Covers are a cool way to kind of have people connect with you in an awesome way. Do you pick, because you're such a classic music girl, is it hard to pick what you end up doing and putting out there?
I think like it's very instinctual for me, and like especially with Postmodern Jukebox, we did like Creep and Seven Nation Army. I like to pick the songs that I already am in love with, and I think hold so much depth to them, and I like to take that to a different level. But definitely like to start with something that has a lot of substance to it,
Awesome.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, you can hear that when you do your covers because they're really awesome.
Thanks.
For real. Listen, we're going to go, guys. Before we go, I'd like to get musical with you. Can you sing the next few comments however you'd like, and I'll swing? What do you think?
Oh my God.
Comments, or you want to do a song?
I don't know.
What should we do, guys?
I'm indecisive.
So am I.
Somebody.
Somebody.
Help us. Give us a song or something.
Actually, wait. Let's take this question before we do that. What do you think about Justin Bieber?
Is that his sister?
I love that.
He's cute. Or is that a real question?
Yeah, someone asked.
Oh.
No, not Justin Bieber, Justin Bieber.
Oh, Bieber.
Yeah,
That's his younger sister.
fisherman.
She's pretty hot.
Cool. Awesome. All right, we're going to go. Here's how the game works. This is a musical thing I like doing at the end of these. So comments are going to come. You have to kind of scat around them and sing them as they come. And if they're inappropriate, don't sing them, because that's the internet. Okay? Here we go. This is The Exit with Haley Reinhart. Reinhart.
Jesus Christ.
I was reading. I just said it. Ready?
Okay. I love your rendition of Rihanna. She's good. Talents, tell me your talents. What kind of music do you like? Sing Creep, no. Blue. Can we see your bare feet?
That's also a no, guys. Check it
That's
out.
kind of creepy. Yeah.
Check out Haley Reinhart, guys, and everything she's doing. You sound really good. How do you feel about that? How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel fantastic now.
Should we hang up?
Never.
We're still here. See you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. The song is better. Check out Haley Reinhart,
Better.
everything she's doing. We'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya. Gotta go.